Jumbo, and welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Today we'll have a fun-filled live stream, but a few notes before we start. We'd like for you to be aware of the health and safety precautions we're taking today, such as wearing a face covering that covers the mouth and nose, maintaining a physical distance of 6 feet and 2 meters between our party and others, washing our hands often with alcohol-based sanitizers. Also, according to Disney policy, you may remove your face covering while actively eating or drinking, but you must stay stationary and maintain an appropriate physical distance, which will be practiced during this live stream. As a friendly reminder, on your way in, please like the stream by clicking that like button. Please subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button, and share the stream with your friends and family. These are great ways to support our brand. Also, some attractions, shows, and experiences could have connection issues and might experience lag, glitching in the video, skipping in the audio, etc. Please stick around and refresh, as the video will come back as soon as a stable connection is present and we can continue on. Thanks for joining us, and on with the show. Welcome everybody to the Magic Kingdom. Thanks so much for sticking with us through that little spiel at the beginning. But we are here right where the thumbnail is at PhilharMagic. We have a fun time planned for today. We're going to do a lot of things. We are going to get to closing down the park. We're going to go till about 7. We're going to have a fun time. So welcome in everybody. Good to see you. I also want to give a huge shout out to our channel members. Thank you so much to our channel members for everything you do in helping our channel. If you guys missed our health and safety precautions, those were released at the beginning of the video.
Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
So those were released at the beginning of the video, but we're not going to talk about health and safety precautions the whole time because that's pretty boring. We're going to get on some rides. We're going to hopefully do as many fun things as we can. But we have a special guest with us, and you can sit for a second if you... Okay, I thought that was like sticky or something. You can sit for a second because we're not going to get moving just yet. But we have, as soon as my cord wants to cooperate, there we go. We have Sam, and she's here with us for the stream today. Excited to be here. So we're gonna do Small World. We're gonna try to ride Splash Mountain and Peter Pan. Also, I did a connection test, and we were able to sort of successfully get through Haunted Mansion. If we do Haunted Mansion, which I do want to do with you guys, there will be one little spot that will have lag, but for the most part, we'll be able to get through it. So I want to bring you guys on Haunted Mansion as well. So we are gonna have a fun time. Thanks so much for joining. What?
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Happy birthday, Emily.
Yes, and I also wanted to say that, so thank you for bringing up. Happy birthday, Emily, LSU mom. Emily is amazing. She does so much for my streams that I can never thank her enough for. So everybody, please join me in the chat and wishing a very, very happy birthday to Emily, LSU mom in the chat. Happy birthday, Emily, here from the Magic Kingdom. Thank you so much to everything that you do for myself and everybody else in our community. We cannot thank you enough. Also, I see all of you in the chat. I love all of your Muppet pictures. I was honored to be named the Scooter of the community. So thank you so much to everybody for joining in. I love seeing all your Muppet pictures. I love our John's new beaker and Donna's new Kermit picture. So let's get on with the show, because we don't have to sit here and talk about health and safety precautions the whole time. That's pretty boring. I don't like talking about those the entire time. We're going to start it off right. We're going to start off with It's a Small World, because it's inside, it's air conditioned, it's a fun, lovable ride. Although the one thing I will say is these walls are down. I don't know if you guys remember, there used to be these blue walls outside of It's a Small World, and they are down. And also, I will be talking about our health and safety precautions one more time throughout the stream. But for right now, we're gonna ignore those and have some fun. But they will be brought up in the middle of the stream. But here is It's a Small World with the walls down. There used to be blue walls. I don't know how many of you remember that, where there used to be these blue walls. Yes, I remember it too. And it's only a 10-minute wait. Thank you. Gonna grab some hand sanitizer. Is that one working? Yes, it is. And as I said earlier, for those of you joining, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Getting on or off? As we said, yes, I love this ride too. If you guys are excited for Small World, let us know in the chat. I mean, it's a small world. Because the ride is It's a Small World, but I can't say it's a small world. It's a small world. Who's excited? Let us know in the chat. It's only a few minutes of a wait. And I don't know if you guys just heard, they said there will be a brief delay as they're performing cleaning procedures on their boats, which is very good. Maybe we'll actually get to see them cleaning them live. Oh. We might get to see them cleaning them live. Not too sure, but they said there will be a brief delay as they go through enhanced cleaning procedures to clean their boats. Disney Mitch, welcome in Donna, R. Johns. We have Mary, Extraordinary. I love Extraordinary's Instagram. It's amazing. So go check that out and follow that. Michael B, Brianna, AJC Magic, Amy, welcome in. Anthony, Lori, Michelle, Birthday Girl, Emily, BR Fam, Reese, welcome in. Jose, good to see you as always. Eric, Anthony, Craig's Robotics, Mar, welcome in. Avery, Disney Fan 65, My Disney Park Memories, Roxanne, Lori, Jonathan, so you can see this cast member over here on the left. I believe, no. Well, I don't know which one of them is. Oh, there's Tom. Tom! I'm gonna try to get Tom. Tom! There he is. There's Tom Does Disney. Guys, go subscribe to Tom Does Disney if you have not already. It's a great channel. We are way physically distanced, but it's a great channel. Go check it out. So they're about to clean this boat. Or actually, I think the next boat, maybe. This is a wheelchair boat. Well, we'll see what it's like when they go to clean it. Oh, they're bringing people on it, so they won't clean this one. But they will be cleaning one of the next ones. As you can see, there's a cast member on the left here that's getting ready to clean the boats. And every 2 hours they will come and clean the attractions. But they do have hand sanitizer at the beginning and exit of each attraction. $142 watching, 78 likes. Guys, be sure to hit that like button on your way in. It's that thumbs up button. There's Tom. And you'll see this cast member on the left getting ready to clean the boats, so you'll get to see what it looks like. Go subscribe to Tom Does Disney. I am staying on site, but I live here, so it's like there's a cast member cleaning them. I'm on site, but I also live here, so it's not really a vacation. It's like a staycation. So they just clean this boat, and instead of loading more people on it, they're gonna send it off and let it air out, which is a great thing to do because you want to make sure they are as open as possible. Yeah, it doesn't take long at all, and you'll probably see, and they're trying to stagger it so they get more people on it. But nope, doesn't take long at all. And also, we're gonna try to get on Splash Mountain. We're also gonna do Peter Pan's flight. I don't know how well you can hear, but they're talking about the precautions they're taking for this ride. Where they're going to be cleaning them as much as possible, which is great. We'd rather them clean them than not at all, if that makes sense. And a lot of the queues might look bigger than they actually are, but because the lines are physically distanced, they aren't that big. It's like, I think they just cleaned this yellow boat, but they're letting it air out, so they don't just load people on it with the cleaning solution, if that makes sense. Pete McDevitt, guys, Pete had one of the best live streams I've ever seen on YouTube last night, and I'm saying that with 100% honesty. He did an amazing job with nominating everybody as Muppets. I was honored to be nominated as the Scooter of our Disney community. I know Donna was nominated as Kermit. Sam was nominated as Robin the Frog. So, Pete had an amazing stream. If you guys want to go check out that replay, feel free to do so. And if you like what you see on Pete's channel, go subscribe too. Sure, thank you. Todd B, welcome. Good to see you.
Hey, Todd B.
Thank you. Yeah. Row 1. If you guys... Yes, we are number 1. Tell Sam, please do not let you drown in any way possible. Don't let me drown, Pete says.
Yeah, I won't. I got you. I don't know how to anyway.
Yes, we're going to save the phone at all costs. We're just going to save the phone.
I do not know how to.
You can use the pool.
So they just cleaned the blue one, so that's not being used at all. But our green boat is officially cleaned, so we're going to get on in it. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Also share our stream. We're not going to talk during the ride so you guys can enjoy it, but hitting that like button definitely helps a lot. You ready? Awesome, let's do it. If a mod could link Pete's channel. Hello. If a mod could link Pete's channel, we'd appreciate that. But enjoy. It's a small world, because it is a small world. Enjoy the ride.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children.
Hello. Yay, they wait.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a sus pequeñitos.
Where am I? Huh.
Got
Please
one.
remain seated until your boat comes
It's
to a
been a while
complete
since
stop
that
at the dock, and you are asked to disembark.
That person got too.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock, and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Richie said I don't know what's
Permanezca
Samantha.
sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Be sure to stick around, everyone, as we're heading on over to another ride in just a few minutes. And by the way, for those who are asking who Samantha is, she's right next to me. Because I know some people were joking around, and it seemed like some people had just no clue. So Sam's next to me. Her name popped up. Mine didn't, because my magic bands are not liking me today. So, but we're going to exit the ride and then check some wait times and decide what we're going to do next. But we are going to do another ride here in just a few minutes. We're going to try to do a lot of rides throughout this stream, I think. So stick around. It's fine. Huh?
Todd's playing on the match today. Well, like 5.
Hello. I would love to do Runaway Railway. I wish it was in this park. Otherwise, I'd so do it with you guys, but no Runaway Railway. Why is my cord being annoying? Alright, so stick around. We're gonna, in just a second, head off and do some more rides. I think our next ride, well, can anyone guess it? I want you guys to guess. Before anybody guess, well, I'm not gonna even say that. Just guess our next ride. By the way, if you guys were wondering what was done when the walls were up, that blue and yellow paint, which I don't know, yeah, the blue and yellow paint was done. It doesn't look like much if you just took a first look at it. A lot of people are guessing the wrong attraction, as surprising as it sounds. People Mover is currently not open. It's not operational for today. Gonna use that hand sanitizer because it never hurts.
I don't like this.
That one squirts it off to the side. So you're gonna use the little streamers room? There's the Rapunzel's ones. Okay, ooh, super bright. Hold on. What happened? Yeah. You go inside and you come outside and you're like, wow, it's hot. But for those of you joining, hit the like button. It's that thumbs up button on your screen. If it's blue, you know you did your job. If it's gray, I hope you did. If it's gray, make it blue and hit the like button. If your subscribe button is red, it is completely free to click it and make it white. That means you subscribed. It says subscribed. It is 100% free. So Sam is going to use the little streamers room, aka the restroom, because I know some people will have just no clue what that means.
For the safety of everyone, please wear a face covering. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
And I'm going to move away from the restroom so I don't want people thinking I'm filming or anything. So the next ride we're going to do is Haunted Mansion. We might come back to Peter Pan, but our next ride is Haunted Mansion. So congrats to those who guessed it. Now, the one thing I have to tell you about Haunted Mansion is we can get through a very good chunk of it. One little scene will have just a little tiny bit of connection issues, such as lag and glitching in the audio and skipping in the video. What you need to all do for me is stick around, just refresh your screen. If you're on a computer, it's just a simple refresh button. If you're on a phone or anything like that, you could just keep closing and reopening. I know Todd B said he wanted to go on Small World 10 times. Well, thank you so much for watching, Charlene. I appreciate that. Surfer Girl, welcome, Sherry. Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to do Haunted Mansion. I did a connection test earlier because I don't want to go on if it's just going to lag the whole time. And it seemed like we had a pretty stable connection. Yes, magic bands are still being used. By the way, while we're standing here and waiting for Sam, I want to give 2 cast compliments. So we checked in for a staycation, which is like a vacation, except you live here, so you just go and stay there. We checked in for a staycation at Disney's Contemporary Resort, and we were having some issues with our magic bands where they weren't working on the room, they weren't working to charge anything. It's like we weren't at a resort. And the cast member, we spoke with a cast member, who I will remain nameless, but they said they were helping us, but they just didn't do anything. And then we went back down and spoke to another cast member, and her name was Amber. So Amber, at the front desk of the Contemporary, was so much help. She fixed everything. She even brought us to the Wave to let us get something and make sure that our charging was working, because you could charge stuff with your magic band. She brought us to the Wave, let us get whatever we wanted to make sure that it was working, and that she would reimburse it to the room so we didn't actually have to pay for it. So she was awesome. And then she actually privately escorted us to our room to make sure that it was being unlocked and everything. And so thank you so much to Amber. Also, a cast member here at the Magic Kingdom, Cody, at Guest Relations. So when I went in, because they were trying to fix all the stuff with the magic bands, apparently the cast member, the original cast member who wasn't much help, deactivated my magic band. And when I tried to scan in, it would just go blue, even though I had a park pass. So they wanted me to try manual pass holder card, and it works. So they said, well, yeah, we know you have a park pass now, but we need to figure out why your band isn't working. So he said, come over here, and he was super helpful. He, he said, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. I wasn't stressed out about it or anything, but he said to not even worry about it or anything. Cody at Disney Guest Relations at the Magic Kingdom was so helpful and made sure my magic band was working, and it did work when I had to come back in the parks. So thank you so much to Cody and Amber. Cody at Guest Relations at the Magic Kingdom, and Amber at the Contemporary front desk. Huge cast compliments to both of them. And I hate that you can't tweet cast compliments right now. You can, but they just simply don't answer. So yes, Cody and Amber do rock. So we are going to go on Haunted Mansion. There might be a slight glitch in a connection in certain parts. It might just stick around. There's no reason to leave. Stick around, and I promise you, rest assured, it will come back. Also, my moderators, please feel free to remind people in our chat that it will come back. Joey's best bud, good to see you, Keith. He said hello, everyone on the phone. Yes, so if someone's on their phone, they don't respond to everybody individually. That's most likely why. I'll admit it's happened. Crowds aren't too terrible. You can see there's some people, but in an area like this, there's practically nobody. And we're just waiting for Sam. But in an area like this, there's practically nobody. Oh, and what's it called? They were very helpful. The cast members, they were very, very helpful. It was just a matter of getting everything squared away, because the magic band wouldn't even let me in the room, and then it did, but then it was deactivated. So yeah, it eventually worked, which is good. Wanted by the captain of the guard, an audience all over the world, a criminal mastermind, mime. You'll be speechless, silent but deadly. And then just a bunch of ducks from 5 ducks, I guess. Maybe that's like 5 stars. Are you able to share your magic band with another guest in your party and just link it to them? some magic bands. So if I was to link a magic band to myself, for example, like person A was to link a magic band to themselves, basically that band is stuck with that person. You would have to go to a guest relations or front desk or something like that to move it, but basically a magic band can't be used for multiple guests. I hope that answers your question. But I'm excited. Who's excited for Haunted Mansion? Haunted Mansion is one of those classic Disney rides. You gotta ride it every time you come to Magic Kingdom, especially on vacations. You got it. Good? Awesome. So who's excited for the Haunted Mansion? I hope you guys are. Sam, you excited? Awesome. Well, let's go. By the way, as I said earlier, we might experience some connection issues. Hopefully, very few. Let's stick around if we do, because I promise you, the stream will come back. It won't. Doesn't mean it ended. I can rest assure you that will come back. We're also going to try to get on Splash Mountain at some point today. So fingers crossed. The Magic Kingdom does close at 7. We're going to be ending right around 7. But let's go do Haunted Mansion. I have to remember where I have to turn Wi-Fi on for. There's like certain areas I got to turn Wi-Fi on at certain places. So got to remember those things as we're riding through. Thanks for having us. Yes, we're going to enjoy our... Oh, that was like one little drop. Must be running out. No, I'm fine. That did enough. No, I'm good. There's people on Tom Sawyer Island. Now, Haunted Mansion does have a lot of differences as far as precautions go, because there is a pre-show. So we're gonna walk you through what differences there are. Surfer Girl says hi to Samantha. Guys, if you've not subscribed to Samantha Lowe, she's right there. She's a great channel. And your Instagram, she's doing a lot of live streams from the parks. So you wanna go check out her Instagram. But I don't know if you guys remember, if you've ever been to Haunted Mansion where you're just stuck around here, the doors are just open now. That was not, that was an audio thing. That was not someone.
That was there's like no one.
I mean, if nobody's behind us, yeah. Let me stop and do something really quickly. There we go. That lets them see more.
Welcome, foolish mortals.
And you just walk through the stretching room now.
There's no turning back now.
You simply walk through the stretching room. You don't even stop there. So we have not stopped walking besides that 1 second I took to fix the filter. Thank you. Enjoy the ride and stick around if we have any lag, everyone. Thank you.
Do not pull down on the safety bar. I will open for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights.
Like waving kinda.
Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories, of course. And marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour.
serpents and spiders, tail of a rat. Call in the spirits wherever they're at. Tranquility. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Done. The ghoulies from last Halloween.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for it, swinging the blanket. They'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
So we are stopped, so I can technically talk to you guys, so I'm not interrupting the ride since we are stopped. How am I doing? Please let me know. Am I doing good? Have we had any lag? I know you can't see much because it's a dark ride, but we are currently stopped. I'm trying to... That doesn't do anything either. I can give you guys bubbles, but please let me know how it's been doing the whole time. I'll give you guys bubbles until we start moving it. No lag, awesome, I love that. Yes. That does not do anything either. Well, stand by. Enjoy the rest of the ride.
until you return.
So there's like nothing for me to show you guys here, and we got stopped for the third time, so please enjoy these bubbles.
I like the bubbles. What's in the real chick?
You remain seated in your doom buggy. We will continue our tour in just a moment.
Donnie likes bubbles.
Yay.
I lose it right here. On my end.
Huh?
Be sure to
My phone.
bring your death
My phone doesn't work right here.
Awesome. So I think we managed. I think it was pretty good, although I'm going to ask you guys again when we get outside. But stick around. Come on, how can we be done? Let me stop here. Flip that switch. How are we doing on splash? Let's go walk around and see. We'll go walk over there. So, never saw that. Anyone else see the ghost pass on the dune buggy in front of you? What's down? Oh. This one's working. But, so I always like to ask you guys, because I used to never be able to do haunted, and it seems like now we were able to do it. So on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being it was dead, you couldn't see anything, and 10 being crystal clear, perfect, I doubt it's going to be a 10 or 1, what would you guys rate that as? 10 being crystal clear, perfect, best dream I've ever, well, not best dream, but like pretty darn good, and a 1 being just I couldn't see anything. 7, 8, 10, so we're getting around 7 to 10. Okay, I will take that. Well, now we know we could do 5 pretty dark. The only thing about Haunted Mansion is it's a very dark ride. Oh, the cavalcade just is passing.
It's Reese's favorite.
Reese, it's your cavalcade. We're gonna go right. I want to catch this one, so I have a shortcut. We're gonna see the cavalcade. I know it's ending, but we are gonna see it start, and you'll find out how in a second. I hope Reese is in the chat because he loves this. We're gonna see it again, so don't worry. We're gonna get a better view in just a minute. So we're going a little bit out of the way, but it's, you guys know that I love to do stuff for you guys. So this is for you guys, because I would normally not go out of the way for this. But I want to show you guys the cavalcade from the beginning. Well, just the fun. I hope Reese is in the chat. He loves this one. And our only way, well, no, we have another way. Good. 10 for the bubbles. I love it. Yeah, I have a dance effect too. I'll show you guys that one really quickly. If I can click the button. Like we can make it like a dance party in the chat. You've seen this one, right? Where we can make like a little dance party. There's a Winnie the Pooh filter. Oh, the cap. You've seen that? No, we saw it. Remember, I'll put it on the replay because I was live. And we got water pirates. I'm gonna find it. You were there I'm gonna find it on the replay. Yes, where's Reese? He loves this. And I'm going around to see it twice just for him. Well, not just for him, but for everybody. If they go so slow that we'll see it. Be sure to hit the like button on your way in. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. And be sure to share it out and let your friends and family know we're live. Reese, I'm so glad you joined in. It's your cavalcade. But all the cavalcades are fun. We're gonna go do another ride. A ride that lets you find your laughing place. And that is Splash Mountain. We do not know how long Splash Mountain will be around for. It could be around for the next day, the next month, the next year. Personally, I think it will still, Splash Mountain here in the Magic Kingdom will still be around for a few years. MOUSC. And the music stops just like that. And for those of you wondering, well, why is Magic Kingdom still having parades? Because there aren't supposed to be no parades. That is called a cavalcade. And they are little drive-by parades. They do not stop to create crowds. So They're like mini parades. Now, I will tell you about Splash Mountain. We should be doing good for a good chunk of the ride. The only places where we could experience lag is right before getting off and right before the big drop. Otherwise, we should be good. I have streamed this before. And the last time I streamed this was on our VBF Give Back. Speaking of VBF Give Back, as many of you know, I like to do those during Halloween and Christmas parties. Obviously, the Halloween party is canceled. No more Halloween party for this year, at least. We'll see about next year when that year comes, because a lot could happen by next year. And as of now, they have not sold any tickets for a Christmas party. And I don't personally think they will, but we will see. We are planning on doing 2 fundraisers this year if all goes according to plan. This is where I raise money for certain organizations. I do not keep a single penny of the profit that comes to the stream. And in fact, you don't give your money to me. You give your money to the organization through a benefit link that I have. But, so basically, we would do one for the Vascular Birthmarks Foundation that has helped me in so many ways. And we would do another one, which we are first year doing it, for Give Kids the World Village. We've been talking with them, and I know that both Magical News Live and the Give Kids the World Village we're trying to work something out, so we can give you guys a fun time. So we're gonna go to the right, I think, and walk through that little bridge. You need to go where? This way? Oh, the laughing place. At least it's to the left. I don't know why I was pointing at you guys at the sky. So this Bazaar, I think it's called, is the store. It's just closed. It's a bunch of tents. And it's 6:04, which means I'm going to say our safety precautions one more time. But something else. Oh, yeah. It's so low they wouldn't be able to hear it. It's Mike Wheeler. Welcome in, Mike. Good to see you. By the way, we do have a mailbox if you guys like to send mail. It is 6526 Old Brick Road, 120-281. That is in Windermere, Florida, 34786. That is not my personal street address. Sadly, people do ask that. If you decide to type that in and try to find me, you'll get yourself to a UPS store. So, yep, that's not my address. That is simply a UPS store, if you were to try to find me there. Although if you were to wait around for like days, I'm sure I would be there, but that's really weird and stalkerish, so don't do that. Sam wants to stay in the shade, I think, right? We'll stay in the shade. Huh?
I've been here longer than you.
Yes, you have been here longer than me. That is indeed true. So, Rebecca says rats, that was my plan. Well, yeah, I'm sorry if that was your plan. But you won't, sadly people have asked, like, is that your address? Nope. It is a UPS store. Also, something about meeting me in the parks. I know you guys love to come up to me and say hi to me sometimes. You are more than welcome to still do that. I do just ask that you do keep a 6 feet distance if you want to take a socially distanced picture or selfie. Awesome. If you do want to take a socially distanced picture or selfie, you can absolutely do that. By the way, I know you guys tend to love to ask what mask I'm wearing. I am showing my inner Winnie the Pooh today. This is my first time wearing my Winnie the Pooh mask, and it's pretty good. So, I'm Winnie the Pooh today. Splash Mountain is only a 20-minute wait, but it's probably not even that, although we will check once we're in line. But we're going to board a log flume and hit the briar patch and find our laughing place. I think after this, well, we'll see what we're going to do. It looks just about 20, I think. Right? It's outside. Unless, well, do you... Okay. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do something. Let's come over here. There is no line for merch, which probably means they don't have anything. Do you want to stay with them for a minute? I'm gonna go use the little streamers room, and I do have a friend that is working at Splash Mountain, and the line does look a lot longer than 20 minutes, so I do want to ask them about that, and who knows, maybe they could help us out and make a little magic for us, if you know what I mean, because that line does look a lot longer than 20, and I don't want to stand out in the sun for that long. So Sam, I'm going to put that up there, or else they can fall over. Or let's just do this way. Y'all take care. Sam is going to talk to you guys. Sam, please take care of them.
All 488 people.
Yes, you got a lot of people.
Hit that like button, everyone.
If anything comes in, let me know, but I will be right back.
Hey, Cynthia. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Rob. Hi, everyone. Hey, Jerry. Hi, Mike. It's a little hot. Yeah, I've been drinking some water. The wait times are somewhat accurate. Some say like 40 minutes, and then it's like only like 10.
Guess what? We got to give a huge cast compliment to Leo over
Oh, I didn't have lunch.
Mountain. So Leo gets one of the biggest cast compliments I could give, because I was talking with him and he asked if we wanted to come on right now. So huge cast compliment to Leo. How's our chat doing? They're all good? All 484 of them? But huge cast comment to Leo. He is going to let us on right now. And I don't think we have to wait, he said. I just had a question for him about the line, and then I kind of evolved into that, if that makes sense. But Leo does rock. So let's go and do it. Do you need me to scan? Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, huge magic moment from Leo. Thank you so much. And huge cast compliment. We have a lot of cast. We have Amber from the Contemporary, Cody from Guest Relations, and then we have Leo from Splash Mountain. But he was also trying to scan my band to verify something, and also my band has been having issues all day, so he was like, you're fine. And you know what, because I stuck with him, it wasn't even that long, but he said he'd just come in right now. So huge cast comments to Leo. We can't thank him enough. So I think the line, this is an alternative access line, so it's basically a fast pass line, but it's a different line at the same time. So if that makes any form of sense. But 500 watching. We're about to get on Splash Mountain. You can cast compliment on Twitter, or you can visit Guest Relations, but I don't think the Twitter one is working right now. So thanks to Leo, we're getting on right now, which is so kind. Can't thank him enough. And I kept telling him, I wasn't actually gone for that long, it was really quick, but I kept telling him, you don't have to do that, you know, I'm fine waiting. He said he wanted to make some. Thank you. Getting some lag, I don't know why. To be back. Welcome back, everyone. I apologize about that little tiny delay, but we're about to get on Splash Mountain again. I know I'll say it all night, but it's a huge thank you to Leo for allowing us to come on right now. Super kind and super generous. What's that?
So let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing. I agree. We're gonna find our laughing place. Ooh, that air feels nice. Yeah, so
I don't get soaked in.
the other line is being used for rider switch, disability access, 2. Rider switch, disability access, child swap. There's a multitude of things. Or as they made for us, if you want to make a magical moment, they will use that line as well. But very kind from that cast member. Again, can't thank him enough. I'll keep saying it all night because I have so many cast members that have helped today with so many issues I've had. And with magic bands too, because my magic band has been acting up. Thank you. We're about to get on Splash Mountain. How'd you get, Rowana?
I was in row 1.
And if we lag again, stick around. I promise you I will return. Child swap is where one parent will ride and one parent will watch a child, and then the parents will switch if the child isn't tall enough to ride, so that basically both parents have a chance to ride a ride that the child might not be able to ride. Up. Yeah, you can pull it down. You usually have more than me, but I'm fine at the same time. Enjoy the ride, everyone.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
What you about saying Brother Rabbit's leaving home? I say he's heading for trouble. Mark my word. Brother Rabbit wants to be cooking.
Oh, almost got wet. Guys, how's our connection now? I'm not going to talk. This is my one time I'm talking, I promise, but how are we doing? Let me know. Hopefully we go in time. And again, if we lag, just stick around, but I'm done for now. Enjoy. Oh, no, 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 no.
shows you wrong. Pretty good shows you wrong. The baby's good, vision is fine. Oh, what do we do? That's the gist. That's what you know. Time to move it along. Time to move it along. Just keep going. Let it go, get your eyes in the
There's good rabbit. More charger. There goes good rabbit.
Smile for the camera. Oh my gosh, I got drenched. I got drenched. I'm drenched. Oh, that's not good. Phone got wet. Yeah, I got very wet. Like probably the most wet I've ever gotten on this ride, and the phone is not liking it. And the stabilizer, I'm sure, doesn't like it either. Probably should have done the back row, but I'm like dripping. No, it's fine. I'll take care of it after.
More than I got wet this morning.
Yeah, I'll take care of that after. I think so. You got more. Where's my elbow? Alright, we might get lag around here. Stand by. I promise we will come back. Come on. We back? Let me know how we're doing in chat. Alright. Welcome back. No, we didn't. There's a bunch of slow connection. Alright, please refresh. Please remind the chat to refresh. We dropped a lot of people, but that's okay. We're still having a fun time. But just refresh and we're gonna rock on out of here. Yeah, we got drenched and the phone didn't like it as far as charging goes. But please refresh.
That's the second time I got
And come on back, everybody. How many? Oh god. Yeah, the phone. I'm dripping. The phone's dripping.
I know. I'm like,
We got very
this is
wet.
the second time I got wet, and I was in the front row of the walk.
Let's see. I might have to post this picture on Instagram, but let's check it out and see if we can see it over here.
It says 5 minutes.
And then we got to go over here and fix one thing with this because it's now not liking it. So by the way, if you take your mask off, you do not get your picture per what that says. You'll just get that little icon. That's what you get for taking your mask off. So make sure you keep it on. Still 500 people. Is that us? This is us. There we are. That's me holding all of you.
Oh, yeah. Is that lady have this picture?
I wasn't really hot as it is, Jerry, but so are you better now?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't hot, so I'm perfectly fine. I'm actually a little colder, but so Sam got drenched, and then I have to fix the phone anyway, so you'll see me in just a second. But the Splash store is like no Splash merch, I don't think. You too, thank you. If there's no Splash merch in the store, I don't think we're gonna go in, but let's just, I'll look as we're going by. And thank you so much for those watching. Be sure to hit that like button. It's the thumbs up. They have no Splash stuff. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. It's just that red subscribe button. It's free. Literally, you click it. If you have if you have a Google account, or you can make a Google account and click it. It's completely free, and it helps out the channel more than anything. It really does help more than you know. But let's go over here, and then I'm gonna try to fix this situation with the phone, if that makes sense. There's no, like, the phone's fine, although when it got wet it decided to turn the charger off on me, so I want to make sure that area is just completely dry. So let's come over here. You guys can talk to Sam, well, and me, I guess, while we try to I tend to fix this. Boop, there we go. And then I'll show you how wet I am. You can already see there's some water up here, but yeah, so we're gonna go on more rides in just a second.
I see my mom.
But it got pretty wet. My shorts got wet. But you're gonna be a little bumpy. I promise it's not gonna stay long. Just think of it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just think of it as like you're on Space Mountain on stream. Okay, so it's like I'm petting them. It's like an animal. They're saying soaked. Yeah, we got a little wet, but hey, we're doing it for you guys, so it's all good.
I was hot.
You're gonna hear me blowing into the phone for just like a second. So just like, that's nothing. I'm just making sure this is dry. See, all done. It's like a little it's like a doctor's visit, if that makes sense. So stand by. Okay, and then I'm gonna.
No big one.
Oh, it's the connector. Okay. Well, yes, we are going to try to dry this off and then try this one more time. But if not, then we're just going to have to rock and roll with it. But our next ride, and I'm really hoping we have enough battery to last the rest of the stream, I don't want to override it though, because it's not an emergency. Okay, we're fine. We'll try it again in just a minute. So stand by, stand by. There we are. So usually, yes, this is Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. No, we're all done. The visit's all done because I wasn't able to fix what I need to, but that's perfectly fine. We'll try again, and I'll let the connector thing air out, and then we'll try it again in a few minutes because I probably should have covered it like I usually do, and yeah, but that's totally fine, totally fine. It's still working, so I am actually going to push them this way one more time and let that kind of air out. Awesome. Hi, everyone. I'm like drenched in like soap, so don't mind me. Something smells. Do you smell that? It kind of smells good. It's like, I don't know what that is though. Where to next? We can do. What's the highest rate we got going on? Okay, well the rest of those are pretty good. Let's do. So Big Thunder, there is no Splash Mountain merchandise. Nope. I walked by and I could tell from both ends there was absolutely nothing. So we are going to head to we can do, how long was Pan? Was it 5? Okay, well, let's go do Peter Pan's Flight. That's a fun one. And I'm like, I just want to sit. The People Mover, trust me, we would have done People Mover. It's closed. It is not open. We do not have an opening date for it. It's not under a refurb. It's just having technical issues that has not been open since the park reopened. And for those of you watching this, this is live. You are seeing this literally as it's happening from the Magic Kingdom. Or you might be watching on the replay, but how cool is that? But thanks for sticking around through that lag and glitching in the stream. I'm going to read to you our health and safety precautions one more time. Pirates, I don't know how we do in that, and I really don't want to risk it, so let's go this way so that horn doesn't get in our video anymore. It's done that way too much. So we'd like for you to be aware of the health and safety precautions we're taking today, such as wearing a face covering that covers the mouth and nose, maintaining a physical distance of 6 feet and 2 meters between our party and others, and washing your hands often with alcohol-based sanitizers. Also, according to Disney policy, you may remove your face covering while actively eating or drinking, but you must be stationary and maintain an appropriate physical distance. Ow. Huh. So, those are some of the precautions we're taking today because we want to make sure we're staying as safe as possible here at the Magic Kingdom. My 2 button isn't working on here for some reason, which has happened before. I promise you. There we go. So we're going to head to Peter Pan's Flight. Pirates might be a walk-on, but I have no clue how I do on that. And I don't want to risk it, so no Pirates right now. Hopefully in the next stream we will be at Epcot tomorrow live. So tomorrow night at Epcot, you won't want to miss it. It is going to be so much fun. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, from Epcot.
For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
You can see Liberty Square is like practically empty. So throughout most of the day, most guests tend to get hot and they'll want to leave, which is perfectly okay. I mean, everybody gets hot with their face coverings on it. So most guests will want to leave And that means the park is less crowded, which, hey, we'll take. I don't know, I'm sure. By where? Okay. Huh? Gotcha. So we're gonna do Peter Pan. Maybe one more thing, and then we'll probably wrap it up for tonight, as the park does close at 7. A little bit of an early closing, to be 100% honest with you. If you want to see It's a Small World, the Haunted Mansion, feel free to rewind. As we did those a little bit earlier, we're going to head on to Peter Pan's Flight. It's always a fun ride. And then after Peter Pan, we don't really need to get back on the charger, I guess. I'll just let it air out. Although when we get to this trash can, I guess I want to do one quick thing. Small World is 5, so stand by. You're gonna be like this for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. You're good. It's so easy. See how empty Fantasyland is, by the way? So much room for openness and activities. I don't know how these people. Okay. I'm coming in near them. You're stepping up. Hello. I'll fix that in a minute, but thank you so much too. I don't want to stop because we have to move, but at the same time I need to fix it. Jerry R, hopefully I'm saying your name right, Jerry. Thank you so much for your $24.99 super chat, enjoying the live stream. Thank you for doing this. Well, Jerry, thank you. Oh, I got a second. Thank you. Yes, that was perfect timing. Thank you so much, Jerry, for your $24.99 super chat. I so appreciate that. More than you know. Gonna use that hand sanitizer. Thank you so much. Yeah, Brett said he can't get over the lack of the wait for Peter Pan. Peter Pan used to always be like a 70-minute wait every day. It would never be 5 minutes in the summer, but obviously the capacity is limited here at the Magic Kingdom, and you have to make reservations, be it via the Disney Park Pass system. Remember when we got stopped in this queue? Who was on that stream where we got stopped in this queue? We were playing with all the bells. Like, I love this queue because we got to stop and play with all the bells. And then I said, it's going to move. Because the app said close. It said, it's going to move. And of course it moved. Who was on that stream? Tina, welcome in. Good to see you. I know Tina was giving a Muppet again. Oh, Peter Pan Standby is so fun. We might be able to do something with this queue. I don't know if anything's going to land. Nope. Sometimes it happens. This is Peter Pan's Flight. We're going to be on it in literally less than 60 seconds, probably. Hi. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome Pittsburgh Disney fans. Yes, we're going to do Winnie the Pooh next, and then we'll see where it takes us after that, but we're not going to be much longer after Winnie the Pooh. Hi. Thank you. Enjoy Peter Pan's Flight, everyone.
And off we go! Come on, everybody.
To your right, onto the moving belt, and watch your step. Please do not lift up on your safety belt.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We're gonna head over to another ride because we're not done. We don't end with Peter Pan and Fantasyland. Well, unless we do end with Peter Pan. I don't really know where I was going with that, but yeah, we're not ending tonight with Peter Pan and Fantasyland. We are going to head off to the many adventures of, you guessed it, Winnie the Pooh. We can't do, well, we can do pirates. I mean, yeah, we could, but I have not done a connection test, and I don't know how it would work, and I don't want to risk it, so we're not going to try pirates right now, although I want to do pirates with you guys soon. And it's crazy to think the Magic Kingdom closes in 15 minutes. Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park is already closed. A lot of them. My only thing, well, we will see if there's time. I'm not 100% sure, but we will see if there's time. This is what I will tell you. If we don't do Carousel Progress today, yes, we're staying safe. Thank you so much. Staying safe, maintaining that physical distance all around us. There's nobody except Sam, which I almost bumped into, but nobody else around us. The park closes in 15 minutes at 7 p.m. Eastern. If we don't do Carousel today, we'll do it on our next Magic Kingdom stream.
Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. And maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
So we would do that on our next Magic Kingdom stream, because I don't know. I knew I was going to end right around 7, so we could go get some other stuff done. It rained a little, like you were here when it was raining, right? You were right by Splash Mountain. I was at Diddy's Contemporary Resort, so it rained like around 2-ish, I would say. Maybe a little before 2, and it was monsooning. It was coming down. 5 minutes for Winnie the Pooh. Can't go wrong with that. Seems like there's nobody in line, so let's do it. Hi. Thanks so much for subscribing. Yes, if you guys are new, come subscribe. Ring that notification bell, because we do these types of streams all the time. So if this is something you love, where you get to see the parks and you get to see everything going on in the parks, come on over. Something else to note, with all the restrictions right now, all these high contact areas are completely shut off. You cannot touch these, which is very smart, because these do have a lot of germs on them. I saw someone ask how hard it is to get a park reservation. It depends on what category you're in. If you're a pass holder, it's a little harder because of the availability. If you're a resort guest, you shouldn't have much worries. And if you're a theme park ticketed guest, I don't know exactly how that would work, but I think that's pretty much the same. That's a walk-on. We've not stopped walking. 2. Yep. Thank you. You ready for Winnie the Pooh? Have you been on this today? Ah. There we go.
One day, up in Maplewood, the east wind traded places with the west wind. If you ask me, you'll never reach that tree.
Why me? Oh dear.
Come bounce with me. Sorry, I don't like this way. I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for effluent and needles. They steal honey. Steal honey.
Good night. Thank you. Got it. Awesome. So I'm gonna use that hand sanitizer just so everyone knows I am using it. There you go. So you're gonna look at the ground for like, well, there you go. Huh? So, oh, by the way, these plushes are like brand new. I saw someone post that these are fairly new. So like this kind of platform, like format of the plushes, I guess. Like it's like a corduroy. There you go. That's what I was looking for. You still have time for one more attraction. That is indeed right. And we've done a lot of Fantasyland. We've done some Frontier. We've done some Liberty Square. I would do People Mover. So by the way, regarding Carousel Progress, we're gonna wait to do Carousel Progress, and the reason is because we wanted to be done with the stream by 7. Corduroy, thank you, Donna. See, Sam gets it from somewhere. She gets that too. Mermaid, I have I have some connection. Mermaid, you see about half of it, and it's like the not boring half. I don't want to say boring half, but Mermaid, you would see a very low chunk of it. That's exactly where we're going. Thank you, you too. So, we are going to head on to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin as our last attraction of the night. We have 725 people watching now. Guys, I'm sure a lot of you are new. My analytics show that a lot of you are fairly new. You want to hit that like button. That's what you want to do. You want to hit the like button. You want to subscribe. You want to click the red subscribe button and make it white. And you want to share out the stream if you can with your friends and family. And take a look at how blue those clouds are. By the way, this is a filter. I'm not going to lie. I'll be frank. Can you do that again? Someone please clip that and make that a TikTok. Alyssa, Neil, Disney family, welcome in. Good to see you. They are amazing. Alyssa, Neil, say hi to Sam. So, we are going to head on over to Tomorrowland Speedway. Maybe possibly on the other stream, but that's like a whole process to get in and out of, especially with the stream. But Buzz Lightyear's a fairly fun ride now. I'm wondering how I'll do. I've been a little rusty since the park's open. I used to get Galactic Hero all the time. I've been a little rusty. I've gotten around 500,000, like 500,000 on average. So we'll see what I get today. I don't think I'll, by the way, I'm going to do it with one hand. I don't think I'll get Galactic Hero, but we can, of course, see. Huh? Oh, yeah, I knew that. Yes. Do not forget to bop the like button. I got to do that thing too. Give me a second. Huh? Oop, there we go. Thank you so much, Tina. Tina is an amazing member of our chat and community. She does a really, really incredible job. But to all 717 of you watching, we're gonna head on to Buzz Lightyear Space in our spin. And we got 6 minutes to get on. I think we'll do it. Hello. The launching pad is closed. Just so they all see it. The People Mover, as you can see the cars up there, is not working. People Mover has not been working since the parks have reopened. Very sad, I know. Trust me, I wish it was working, but as of right now, not working. Very, very sad, of course. So we're gonna keep a physical distance and just get back a little tiny bit. We were 6 feet away, but never hurts to do that in line. Never hurts to do that in line, of course. Soak the blaster in hand sanitizer. Yep, they do have the hand sanitizer before you get in the ride, so. Wait, that one didn't do it. Ooh, they're closing the door. Okay, that got it. Yeah, it's a walk-on. Now, Buzz doesn't have to wear a mask, but he has a shield, so I think he kind of, like Disney gives some guests an exception if they can prove that they need the face shield. 5 feet away is better than no feet away, but I know the CDC recommends 6 feet away. Tanya, good to see you, that crazy Disney lady. Guys, Tanya has one of the best Disney YouTube channels. I'm saying that in dead seriousness, because she does a great job. So go subscribe to her and go check her out. All right, so let us know. What do you think Sam and I are both gonna get? Or just me, or none of us, or all of us? Yes, Tanya had a great stream earlier. What do you guys think we're gonna get? Thank you. Last ride for the day, but hey, it's a fun one, so we'll take it. Also, I'm going to do one-handed. Hello. Thank you. Yes, Space Cadets. I'm going to also do it one-handed, so wish me luck. Fingers crossed. You can't see them, but fingers crossed.
Stand by to disengage autopilot. You've got the space.
Oh, we're spinning. I want to turn us this way just a little bit.
their little green friends too. Intruders, spies, see them and their little green friends too.
Come on. Oh, we're in a bad spot. I can't reach it from here. Oh no. I can't reach the bottom one from here. It's too high up. There's no way for me to turn and get it. Well, I can reach stuff on this side, so maybe I'll just do this side. Back one. Oh, you're getting something out of that. I can't get the bottom one. Oh, you're beating me. I can't see it. One more. Almost. Oh, Sam got Galactic Hero. But I'm doing it one-handed, so I'm a little temporarily not available. I'm like way too far away to be getting Galactic Hero. Oh, come on, we're in the right spot for it. Come on. Why am I not? My gun's broken because it's not doing any, it's not hitting any points whatsoever. Come on.
Come on, you're almost there.
I don't. Wait. Hey, there we go. 2 Galactic Heroes and 1 ship. If they have it, why not? 2 Galactic Heroes, 1 ship. I had to get it from a super weird angle, but I got it.
So that back wall.
Green Squadron, secure the power cells for transport. Space leaders, concentrate your firepower on third secret weapon.
Joystick disabled. Freeze. Joystick
As shocking as it might be, there is never a huge crowd of people that exit the Magic Kingdom because of the capacity now. Most people have left throughout the day. So, it might shock you, but there won't be a lot of people. At least, I don't believe there will be a lot of people. Normally, there aren't. Scott McLean says, Samantha Lowe, you are who I'm hanging out with when we were traveling through space. You are a true space ranger.
Oh, yeah.
And Buzz, of course, took my thumbs up. Let's grab that one. Awesome. So, do you know where they are? Can you look on the stream? So, Magic Kingdom is closed for the day. All good things must come to an end. And this was a good thing. This is a great stream. Is that Frontier or Main Street? Huh? Okay. Sadly, this live stream must come to an end, but it's not done. It is not. The live stream replays are available 24/7, so the fun is never endless. Also, we will be live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from, you guessed it, Epcot. For a fun-filled time. Buzz Lightyear Space Runner Spin is now officially closed. So, and we're going to come right over here to end it, because all good things have to come to an end. Go to Contemporary. I would go to Contemporary, but I don't want to spoil you guys too much. But here from Tomorrowland, remember, one little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. It's been such a fun day. Thank you so much for following along with us here from Tomorrowland. By the way, go subscribe to Samantha's channel, Samantha Lowe. She is very close to 800, right? You're getting there, so just go subscribe to Samantha Lowe. Monica linked it. If you want to subscribe to me, be sure to go do so. It would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, remember, one little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. And we'll see you later. Have a great night. Here from the Magic Kingdom. Have a wonderful night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow from Epcot. Have a great night.